3 out of 5. It's not even extremely bad.
But yeah, RoboCop. It's a weird movie. It's got Samuel Jackson.
He's in everything.
He is. You can really just hire him for like a case of beer.
Yeah. Or a nice hat.
Bro, let's go get a case of beer.
He
and hire
enjoys a
him
nice
to be in
hat.
our videos. He does have some nice. I actually think he wore a hat in that movie.
He always wears hats.
Does he?
Not in movies. In real life, he wears hats all the time.
Oh. Well, this is gonna be do or die.
Do it.
God, grenades suck.
Shoot him regular.
It just auto switched to fire. Wait, no, that just happened.
What?
I thought that last shot was a fire grenade.
Take.
Remember when you get the flamethrower?
These grenades.
I don't. You just get bowgun bolts.
Yeah, you got a lot, jeez.
36? That's just 2 rounds.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's 12 shots. That's plenty to get drunk, but not enough to kill the rest of the enemies in this game. Guest. I really like the idea of Umbrella using Guest as a login.
Umbrella's cool. You know, they just... what's
Umbrella's
that? Security?
open source.
Yeah.
Man, all that fire right next to that gasoline. Nothing.
This game's not very realistic.
What gave you that idea? These blue herbs that they just allow the people to keep in this room?
In case there's poison.
Oh. Oh yeah, because you did the gas sprinkling.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it, Mom.
Oh yeah, that was really more for my playthrough than it was for yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, weird shit, dude.
That explains why it didn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Motherfucker. But yeah, the new RoboCop's, it's decent. I still think the first is better. There's also like a bunch of Ed 209s now.
Yes?
Yeah,
I'm intrigued by
a
this.
Bunch of Ed 209s.
I'm very intrigued by this. Are they all horribly animated?
No, they're
like...
actually really well animated.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
I want the bad 80s era CG.
Oh yeah, that was CG.
That
Yeah.
it was.
It's been a while since I've seen the first one.
That was really stupid.
Yeah.
And amazing.
Well, I love the idea. Like the idea of Ed 209 is so great. Yeah. Also, his weird like fingered spike thing is gone.
Does he have his finger USB still?
Well, that's what that was basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of gone, and so was.
So wait, is it a remake or is it a reboot?
It's a reboot.
Okay.
Because it is Alex Murphy again.
Okay.
Instead of getting shot in an alleyway, his car explodes.
Yeah. So yeah. So you said fuck the story.
Yeah, and it's more topical because it's about drones and stuff.
Okay.
And yeah.
And is Red Foreman still the bad guy?
Oh, I wish.
I would love that if they just took his Red Foreman character.
It's just another old white guy.
I just really want it to just like RoboCop, stop. And he's just like, why don't I stick this gun right up your ass, dumbass.
Oh God.
Plant monster.
You know, flame round's probably better. Yeah, no, they should have done that because they did that in Mad Max.
They had Red Foreman threaten RoboCop with things up his ass.
No, the villain from the first movie was the villain in the new one.
Oh. Dude, this guy's super slow. You would think he doesn't have feet.
Gives no fucks.
He just ate that fire.
He's just like, yes, more please.
And then you gave him too much.
And he's like, this was too much.
It's like when you go to a chicken wing place, and the second to hot.
Is this the same chicken place?
No, I'm just speaking metaphorically.
Okay.
You just go to a chicken place and you're like, oh man, I want the hottest, but I don't want to have to sign a waiver.
Oh God.
And then so you get the second hottest and you're like, nah, that ain't nothing. So then you go for the hottest and you sign the waiver and then you die. That's what just happened there.
Yeah, that was a long walk, but I think that was worth it.
Yeah.
I heard the room is literally just for grenade ammo. Yeah, that was pointless.
Much like my story.
Much like my life.
Yeah.
Hey, you're... You know, I'm glad we went into the room because then it gave us that story.
Yeah.
Because that was actually really good.
That's right. Game Grumps don't have anything on that story.
Subway.
I think my story's better than that Subway story. That's right, Aaron. I challenge you to random story joke time.
Aaron, I met you. You were dying. You probably don't remember that weekend at all.
Because he's dead.
Yep.
They had to replace him with a new Ego Raptor.
No, every episode is actually just a backlog. And they're just putting out episodes they recorded before.
I just like the idea of you just opening that and they're just like, hey,
you got any snacks?
we're just clocking out.
We were just clocking out. That one's dead.
I mean, if you're a zombie, if you're a scientist
If you're a
who gets
zombie
turned
plant.
into a, if you're a scientist who gets turned into a zombie, do you ever have to clock out? Because you never really leave.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you know, these things are not scientists because the proof would be
In the pudding.
no. The proof, if these were scientists that were mutated, it would be plants wearing torn lab coats, and maybe some genes that are also torn.
That's a good point you make there.
Those are always the best mutated scientists, are the ones still wearing a lab coat and jeans. Example, William Birkin.
Maybe it's just casual Friday when this all started.
Yeah, I forget jeans are casual. Because I literally wear nothing else.
Casual Fridays, every day for Dale.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's nice working nowhere near my boss. Because it's really just like, yep, every day's casual Friday.
Every day's hump day.
I don't even work in the same state as her.
Good job.
Yeah, my boss is in Jersey.
Man, that big plant looks like it. I just want to shoot those weird pink
Pustules.
Yeah.
Pods. No. No. If there was this thing as more no, it would be right now. Oh, finally. Yeah. Yeah, did it. It's a good thing there's no more. Oh, really?
Huh.
Come on.
Shoot him.
Motherfucker. Oh.
He's
Hello,
like,
multiple.
he's like, haha. You didn't see me. You saw my brother,
His twin brother.
Francois.
It's a good name for a liquor.
Yeah.
A mutated liquor.
I like the idea that they're just French.
Hey, more dank.
Dang.
Gotta get that dank.
Nah,
Yeah.
just-
So I think I have... No, I actually don't have any red herbs stocked
yeah,
up.
no. I think they give you red herbs at some point. I
I
feel
mean,
like
this is like kind of the end of the game.
I
so-
feel like you're gonna get some red,
Yeah.
some of that good shit. Nah, I mean, yeah.
Got that red strain. You combine it with the green strain, it works even better. Damn. Gets you super high.
You
Like
won't
that
even-
movie. Super High Me. That'll be you.
I don't know what this reference is.
Do you really not?
No.
Oh, remember, Super Size Me?
Oh, god damn it. Fucking...
Where the guy...
Doug Benson.
Yeah, Doug
movie.
Benson.
I hate Doug Benson.
Do
I
you
really don't
really?
like Doug Benson.
Oh.
I don't find... and maybe it's because I'm not a huge pothead, but literally
Yeah.
all his jokes are weed jokes.
Pretty much. Actually, no, I've heard him make jokes that aren't we jokes. Are you familiar with Comedy Bang Bang?
Yeah, you keep mentioning it.
Yeah, on the podcast, early on, they had him on for a segment called Doug Loves Movies, because that's, true.
And
Doug,
then-
he's a huge movie fanatic.
And then he made that into his own podcast.
Eventually, I think they actually fired him.
Because I know
From the show?
I know there was a thing called Doug Likes Movies.
Yeah, he eventually did go on to make his own podcast.
Yeah.
After, I think, the studio that he worked for Comedy Bang Bang fired him because actually, that just might have been a joke on the show, because you can never really tell.
They fired him because they found out he smokes the marijuana.
No, I think it was because there was a couple episodes where they're like, Doug, so how was, like, this movie? He's like, oh, I didn't go see it. And they're like, your entire segment on this show is to talk about new movies, and you can't even do that.
Well,
he's like, yeah, pretty much.
Hey, I bet you I know what he was doing instead of watching those movies.
No, because he would do both. You can do both, Rob.
He just goes to the movie theater, be like, I'm a journalist.
I'm Doug Benson.
I'm Doug Benson, famed journalist and weed aficionado. Please allow me to smoke up your theater.
Allow me to hotbox your entire movie theater.
He just gets like...
there's some red herb.
Yeah, I knew there was some around here. He just gets like a spray can just of like weed smoke and just sprays it all over.
An aerosol can of weed.
Yeah.
God. That would be kind of
He just
cool.
calls him up. Lysol, can you hook me up?
Lysol, I have a business proposition.
I see you have disinfectant in original,
you...
fresh linen, and citrus scents. Do you
what
have
weed?
it in... You have it in the dank?
You know, like what?
You know, the sticky icky.
You know, with what?
Allow my friend to explain to you.
Super old. Is it Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg just comes in.
I knew it was Snoop Dogg. Seriously, just brush them off. Did you ever see the Ways Kid You Know sketch that was the parody of Super Size Me?
Nope.
It was that Trevor, he's like, alright, I want to do that, but I want to do it with whiskey. So he goes to a doctor, and he's like, or you see that movie Super Size Me? He's like, yeah, alright, I want to do that, but with whiskey. He's like, you'll die. He's like, no, but I mean, like, you know, it's just for 30 days. Yeah, you'll die.
He's like, no, all I want to do is just eat whiskey for all my meals.
For 30 days.
I would like 90 meals of whiskey, please.
The best part is he gets a fucking tumbler, fills it with whiskey, and drinks it. He's like, oh, that's weird. I'm still hungry. So he's like, maybe have another. So he just pours another. And he's like, I'm still hungry.
For some reason, when you said he fills a tumbler full of whiskey, I really thought he went on the internet and just made a tumbler.
Oh my god. The whiskey tumbler. God. And then what was it?
Weirder stuff.
My favorite part is he's like, yeah, I think drinking all this whiskey is like doing something. And he lifts up his shirt and there's this giant fucking bruise. He's like, yeah, I don't know what happened. And then it cuts to footage of him being like, I bet I can make it from the top of these stairs all the way down to the bottom in one jump. Here I go. He's like, I don't know, who knows where this bruise could have come from. And I think like, he gets 10 days in and like dies.
Accurate.
Did you ever see Super Size Me?
No. Oh yeah, actually yes. I saw it in school in health class.
Okay, me too.
Because they were like, yeah, this is what
I don't think we ever finished it.
I don't think.
No, I think we did because he gives up part. See, you got a fucking Magnum in here.
Yeah.
No, you got Magnum parts to make your Magnum better. I just get grenades.
Woo.
This isn't fair.
But yeah, no, I don't remember if we actually finished it. All I remember was the entire time saying, "This movie is retarded."
Yeah.
This man is a vegetarian.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
He hasn't eaten meat consistently for years.
I just remember the part where he throws up.
And then proceeds to say, I'm going to eat nothing but horrible meat for the next 30 days. And, oh, by the way, if they tell me to make it bigger, I'm going to make it bigger and force myself to eat all of it.
Yeah.
Like, what the actual fuck?
It is a terrible idea. But I'm glad someone did it.
Because now we know that he's retarded.
Yeah.
Except somehow, every once in a while...
I like that he got, like, what, 26 days in and had to stop, otherwise he would have died.
Yeah.
I love how fat he got, too. It was hilarious. Like, he got really...
Yeah, because literally he's just like...
He's like, oh,
yeah, I used to work out, you know, I used to run or do whatever.
Did he stop working out too?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because he was just like, no, I want to be
Okay,
the fattest
that's-
piece of shit ever and make a movie about
Okay,
it.
that is obvious then. That is not research at that point.
No, because he literally changed everything about his lifestyle in an instant.
See,
and said, this is a documentary. Like, no, it's not!
Because I went to school with guys who were like, yeah, my brother's on the football team. He basically eats McDonald's like every day, but he also does crazy workout regimens.
Yeah, you can do it.
It's still not good for you, but it's manageable.
Fine. The dude from Usain Bolt, the Olympian runner, went to China and ate I think it was like 70% of his meals were chicken McNuggets.
Oh yeah, well you know what? Yeah,
like
you know what happens after the Olympics, right?
But then he won gold medals eating chicken McNuggets. I don't care what you have to say. This man won gold medals eating McNuggets.
No, do you know what happens to those Olympic towns though?
Oh, they become fucking wastelands.
No. What happens with like as soon as they're done with like whatever it is they're doing, like whatever their competition is? Do you know what the athletes do?
Get super high.
No.
With Doug Benson.
All they do is eat like just horrible food.
Oh yeah, they
and
just
fuck like
out.
crazy.
Yeah.
Because that's like the two things they're not allowed to do before like whatever.
Yeah, there was a thing on did you ever see the Epic Mealtime TV show?
I forget that was the thing.
It was decent, actually, surprisingly.
That is surprising.
There was one episode.
No offense to Epic Mealtime, but
well, let's be honest.
Going from that to a TV show.
Yeah, going
that's
from
weird.
a YouTube channel that was on the downward spiral.
Oh, was it?
Well, considering that they were getting millions of views originally, and they were super hype, and then by the time they got their TV show, they were averaging, a couple of 100,000.
Huh.
They were on the way. Quality-wise, episodes were shorter, but it wasn't like, it wasn't like they just got worse. It was just viewership declines.
Yeah.
And
I don't need this anymore.
yeah. Do you need the key still?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I mean, how am I gonna get out of here?
Oh yeah, true facts.
I should probably use that last. I should use like a single green herb to top myself off.
What are you right now? Just caution?
Yeah, but this is like the end.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
I think. Should be.
Yeah, it looks about right. What was I talking about? Fuck.
God damn it, Annette.
Hey, girl.
Where's Sherry?
I asked her, and she's never even heard of the G virus before.
Which room? Tell me.
G-virus.
Oh, look, she's fine. She's with her babysitter.
No!
Yes.
Annette!
The sample
Let's team up.
inside the pendant Sherry's wearing.
Follow that woman.
Follow that blonde.
Where'd she go? How'd she get out of here already?
She's really fast.
Yeah.
She has mother speed.
Yeah, right. Mother speed. The speed it takes for Mother to get to the Game Boy Advance.
20-some years.
Okay, no, Epic Mealtime TV show. Yeah, so there was one episode where they were the dudes, they were it was like a bodybuilding competition. So you have these dudes totally ripped, like muscles on muscles, and their whole thing was make the most ridiculous fattening meal you could give them after literally the competition ends, they get judged, and they just like put barbells of meat and like one of them was just they took a weight bar, like
God,
the actual like bar, and they just put giant like pizzas on the sides of it and
that's
huge
awesome.
hamburger. Like they went like that's why that show's cool because they take
fucking A.
that sucks.
Wait, I have a solution.
Oh yeah, go get that dank.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show takes the ridiculousness of the YouTube series and gives it a budget
Okay.
so they can go even more ridiculous with it.
Yes. Oh, I still took me a fucking caution. Oh well, it's just Mr. X. What could possibly go wrong?
Like there's one where they were like, yeah, make a meal for surfers and stuff. So they make like sharp soup, and it's just like they make this giant soup. It's full of like beer and shark meat. And
Oh, that's not good. Sharks are like dying and stuff.
that was the thing.
Wow.
You're gonna probably want to heal now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are you poisoned? No.
No.
You,
All it did was grab me.
Yeah, you could take a hit.
I can think I can take Mr. X like this.
Yeah, no, there was a yeah. It's not like you have 3 full heals on you.
I kind of want to save them for Birkin though.
Yeah, true story.
Because he's really fucking hard.
But
Actually, I have a ton of green herbs. I can just combine those all together.
yeah. Combin. Where am I going? Probably
It's this way.
Yeah, you're gonna go. I'm guessing you're gonna go to that one little area you haven't gone to yet.
Oh yeah, it was that area at the beginning.
Yeah. So, shark soup.
Yeah. Oh. I don't need my fucking handgun anymore. I'm just gonna fill it with fucking healing items. No one will ever kill me.
You know what? Dale's inventory management's boring. So, follow us next time on Yu Yu Hakusho. Dark Tournament started.
Oh god, really? We're gonna just end this with a fucking filler?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing it.